Hey everybody, this is Steve Miller, better known as Kelly's dad and marketing gunslinger. Welcome back to another one of my weekly videos. I'm going to tentatively call this thing the Steve Miller Marketing Ramblings. Why not? Something like that. That's kind of a blast from the past for those of you that remember that. I'm the guy, who helps you to develop a unfair and uncopyable advantage over your competition, and that's what I'm here to do. Today I want to talk a little bit about marketing. Before I do, though, I want to say that at the end of the program, stay still to the end. It's only a few minutes. I got something to share with you that you're going to want to do. It's free, so make sure you stick around a few minutes to the end. And thanks to everybody who shared and liked last week's video. Really appreciate that. And a big shout out to my daughter Kelly for sending Dad a brand new custom-made driver from Callaway Golf. It happens to be orange. Thank you very much. So what are we talking about this week? Peter Drucker, who is the kind of the godfather of business, most of you know who that is. He would say that the purpose of business is to create a customer, and very simple. But he also said that the two most important components in achieving that are marketing and innovation. Marketing and innovation. And everything else that the business does supports those two efforts, which is why I focus on marketing and innovation when I'm dealing with my clients. So, but the thing is that too many businesses, and in particular small businesses, don't spend enough time on marketing, and they don't make it as much of a priority as the other way. So, like, for example, if I were to ask you the question, if you were to hire me to consult for you, which would you prefer I help you with? Would you prefer that I helped you to save money, or would you prefer that I helped you to make money? See, think about it this way, and it's a real simple formula that makes you successful or not. It's an X over Y. X is your revenue. Okay, it's the revenue that you generate coming in to your company. Y is outgo, right? What are the expenses? What are the costs of running your business? Now, what we want X to be way bigger than Y, right? Makes sense. We want it to be multiple times bigger than Y. But if Y is bigger than X, then we've got a problem. Then we've got a real problem. We're not going to stay in business for very long if Y is bigger than X. And when you run that formula, that X over Y fraction, I should say, it has to be greater than 1. It has to be greater than 1. And in fact, we want it to be greater than 2 or 3 or something like that. But if it's less than 1, then you're in trouble. So what are you spending most of your time on? Are you spending most of your time on the Y component? Because here's one thing. When you think about saving money, all right, you can never take Y to 0. Y will never go to 0 until you go out of business. All right, but X can grow as big as you want it to. X is literally an infinite thing. So the focus needs to be on X, and ask yourself that question. Now, I said that at the end of the program I was going to tell you about something. Yep, I've got something coming up really fast, really soon. Is a free webinar, and the free webinar is going to answer a question and answer a problem that most businesses have. And that is, I'm going to teach you how to measure the ROI from any marketing tool that you have. That includes trade shows, social media, internet, trade advertising. Too many companies just simply say, oh, you cannot measure the results from marketing. All right. Or they give funny numbers from the measurements of marketing, but none of them have anything to do with the real bottom line, which is return on investment. See, and if you are unable to measure your return on investment from any marketing tool, then you are doing it wrong. All right. So I'm going to teach you how to do that in this free webinar. All you got to do is sign up here. I think this button is going to work if you click on this button right here. And if not, then somewhere down here is going to be a link that you can write down and go there. Register for this. It's free. And I'm going to teach you how to do this. Okay. So this is Steve Miller, better known as Kelly's dad. Thanks again for listening. Please comment. Please share. Please like. And I'll see you again next week, and I hope to see you on the free webinar that I'm doing as well. Always remember, be uncopyable.